Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and apparently we're gonna get a present? I think, is this on the table? It looks like one of those digital photo frames you can get. Oh, it's like the monopad, but it's not. It's a Cubes pad on the back in fine print? Huh? A Cubes, like a Cubs pad? When I touched the screen, the device came to life, started playing a video. Oh no. Kaito Momoto's motive video.
By popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Wait. Are they giving us everyone else's motives?
Who's the most important person in your life? And now,
definitely not Kaito.
Without further ado,
Kaito?
Oh my god, he's like a spaceman. Wait, he was a spaceman? And he has two best friends who are old? Like, oh my god.
Kaito Momota, the ultimate
What?
astronaut.
What?
Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee.
What?
Wow, our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents.
I hope we get to see them.
They miss their grandson terribly.
Oh my god, that's actually horrible. Enough jokes, that's terrible. That's actually terrible.
Don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Why did we get Kaito's? Did they make a mistake?
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
Oh my god, that's totally grandparents. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up.
That's like my grandmother is like consistently the strongest person in my life, my rock. And like she's like that too. Like whenever I do anything, she's like, as long as you're okay, as long as you're not hurt.
Please, live on, for our sake.
This is horrible.
Too.
Did we just get handed Kaito's by accident?
Their only wish is for Kaito to live.
But he's saying it in the third person, right?
Will Kaito be able to fulfill
So did Kaito
his
get ours?
grandparents' wish? Ah yes, one more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, these old farts suffered an unfortunate accident.
Monokuma.
What kind of accident? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Jesus Christ, what's after? But Kaito didn't see this. What was that? A motive video? Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Even if it was, why do I have Kaito's motive? Yeah.
No.
I'll think about this later. I should hurry and tell Kaito. Yeah, right away. Around to the hallway on a mission to find Kaito. He was probably already there. I say they probably all got videos, not just us. There's no way Shuichi just got a video. I say everyone got one. Oh, maybe not. I thought everyone would have rushed out. With shaky hands, I pressed the doorbell. No answer. Did he already leave? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. It's right there. So everyone's gone to the dining hall, is what we're assuming. So I wonder if that was like, it seems like it's very intentional, but then again, if it was the Cubs who did it, it might be unintentional. Is there anyone else around here? I know Kibo's there. We can talk to Kibo. Kibo, did you see anything, buddy? Oh, sorry. Did you see anything?
Kibo.
That was very accusatory. Have you seen Kaito?
Shuichi.
Pickle time, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you.
Huh?
You were?
Please.
Everyone is gathered in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else. Okay, so everyone got videos. Everyone, is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. Nope. I don't like this feeling. At all. I do not like this feeling one bit. That's a classroom, isn't it? Dining hall is like towards this way, isn't it? It's here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this feeling. Because what's our motivation? I'd say it has to be intentional though, because again, they don't do anything half-assed in this game like that in terms of Monokuma. Like they always but then again, I don't know if the Cubs are different. Kaito's not here either? Hey, has anyone seen Kaito? You seem in a panic over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh?
What? You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi. We all did.
Yes.
We all have been giving motive videos, however they've been mixed up. Okay, so it is intentional.
Huh?
Mixed up? When I woke, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video wasn't even mine.
May I?
Sumugi, we should discuss this once everyone is here. Oh, sorry, you're right. What do you mean, once everyone is here?
Yes.
Kaito and Kibo went to gather everyone else so we may discuss our plans.
Yes.
Shall we wait for everyone then? Until I can provide you with all with massages. Here they are. Thank you for waiting. We gathered everyone else.
Oh dear.
My word, and after I was about to finally experience one of Karumi's famed massages.
What is it?
What do you mean? Are you all suggesting that I cannot read the air?
Well,
So what is it? Why did you drag us here?
Come on, man.
Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. Monokuma gave us a new motive. We can't not talk about it.
is that so?
That thing that looks like another monopad, that was a motive?
Huh?
Maki, haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet?
Okay.
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid. Maki's awesome. That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way. Like, I don't know, for me, I'm always the type of person that likes to rip the band-aid off. But then when I know something's wrong, I tend to avoid things. I'm a big I don't know what you call that, where you if you don't know something's wrong, you like to just basically go up and be like, is something wrong? And then when something is wrong, you're like, okay, I'll just avoid this like the plague. I don't know what you would call it, because I'm like a half avoider, a confrontoider, or maybe.
Hey!
You don't have to speak. You don't have to speak up. This is something important. You should at least listen. So what are these videos? No doubt they're motives from Monokuma, but why were they all mixed up?
Honest.
Yeah, why Ganta gets Samugi's video?
Hey.
No, don't say it, Ganta. I heard it. I see. So Ganta has my
What
video.
happened?
Ganta not supposed to say it? Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
Well.
No, we cannot exchange them. Why? Why?
Why?
Why not? The videos are most important peoples in our lives. And that's precisely why we cannot exchange them.
Listen closely.
Although we don't know why our motives were mixed up, as long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
Then
So it's better just to ignore them?
Yes.
Yes, at least that is what I think. I mean, yeah, it makes sense if you don't want to have the motivation to kill someone. That's true. If we ignore them, then we won't have a motive.
No.
I'm against that.
why?
Why? If you see that video, I'll turn into a motive, right? That's why I want to see it. You do?
Always messing around.
You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving? It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but
Dumbass.
we're different. We all want to live. Wake up already, you're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it.
Not cool.
But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool.
What?
What did you say? Who cares? Ryomi just stated his opinion.
Because.
Actually, I feel the same way as him. Of course you do.
Kokichi.
Are you trying to cause trouble again?
That's so mean.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying, but I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. He does think this. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
Why?
We shouldn't cooperate. Why not?
Because.
Think back to all the Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. Kokichi, I said it a million times, he gets Monokuma. Like, he understands Monokuma. It happened when Kaito wanted us to cooperate, and again with these motive videos, right? Which means the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer. That is true. That is... The thing is, the less killing, the more of this stuff happens. We've seen it before. You were saying that if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer. No, you're gonna have to kill someone. That's it.
disappointed.
That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys. But you guys didn't even notice. Wait, what?
That's.
Are you lying to us right now?
Well, you know.
Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true.
You know.
Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just all do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma's making us suffer. It's because we're not killing anyone. The less killing, the more he's going to have to try and motivate us to kill people. But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing
So that
herself?
means.
Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other.
Incomprehensible.
I cannot comprehend that logic.
See?
Well, now that I've said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Ganta, let's go.
Huh?
Ganta too?
Because.
We promised to think of a way out to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember?
So that
Anyway,
means.
Kurumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry. Jesus, Kokichi. Wait, did Ganta make promise?
Actually,
He's actually using Ganta as like a heavy. Like, come on, Ganta. All right, boy, I'll be right there. Why can't you tell he's lying, Ganta? Quit screwing around, our sake. Yeah, right, I've had it with his lies. He's just a baby.
well,
So we all done here? Then I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner. Gee, please, you could say.
Hey.
I'm heading too.
Hey!
Oh, wait up, Ryoma. Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out of here alive. So don't get in our way.
Jeez.
I've got no intention of getting in your way. I'd never do something so uncool.
By the way,
Kurumi, can I kiss you? Please, say please.
actually,
You guys are relying on Kurumi too
I
much.
do not agree.
I do not mind. Serving her is a true desire of any maid. You shouldn't spoil people though, especially degenerate males.
In any event.
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, is it? How I wonder will this turn out? I will observe with great interest.
I shall observe.
Oh, and Kurumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you'll to do it properly. Well, I'm certainly not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
That being said,
Guess I'll go back to take a shit and get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Is Kurumi gonna kill someone? Is Kurumi gonna murder someone? How much is everyone going to depend on
that
Kurumi?
is troubling.
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach. Come on, you can't spoil them. Just turn to ungrateful leeches. She's right. Tenko's right. Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry?
Right.
Then how about we eat together? Kurumi, one tripod, please. Tenko, you're giving her more work.
Himiko?
What's the matter, Himiko? Himiko? What's the matter, Himiko? Who's Himiko? Is it, okay. You don't like tripod pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, because I have the almighty Atua. Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripod pot.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're so careless, Tenko. What is even happening? There's a lot to, like, unpack, I suppose. I think that this is a lot of paranoia. I think that a lot of the characters in this game at this point are getting to the point where they're saying one thing but doing another. They're thinking one thing but doing another. I think all these characters do feel both ways. Well, most of them. I think that the reason why they all left was not because they were trying to be like, hey, you know, I'm going to leave because of this. I'm leaving because of this. But in reality, I think a few of them do listen to what Kokichi has to say. And because Kokichi's probably the most vocal, you know, we talked about how Kaito and Kokichi are like kind of clashing with each other. And even if, you know, Kokichi is a little baby child boy, teenager, like everyone is, usually someone who's like very loud in a room, like if you have a room of 10 people and you're trapped in a room and one person is saying, hey guys, you know, we just got to stay calm and work things out. And the other person over and over again very loudly is saying, no, we need to scratch at the walls for the next 3 hours and start scratching at the walls. This is a bad example, but you get what I'm saying. Like a very stingent and like a very like significant portion of that group are going to start scratching at the walls, because even if it's not a good idea, the loudest guy is saying it. The only guy who's coming up with anything, he's talking a lot. He must be true. It must be true, right? He's loud, you know? Maybe that's a bad example, but I do think that a lot of people are very paranoid and scared right now. That's why they were leaving. In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripod pot for a quirky take on breakfast. We also promised not to show each other the motives. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm kind of split on that, because as a viewer who's watching this game and playing through it, I would like to see all the motives. As Shuichi, I probably wouldn't want to see what's happening to my family. Too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants their own to do their own thing. What can we do to work better together as a group? I wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw up, I'll just be like Kaito over again.
It's no use.
I did it again. I can't keep those thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing. I promised her. Oh, okay, another free time. Cool. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of like diversify a little bit. We're not gonna talk to the same people over and over again, because you never know. You know, you could invest so much time into someone and then they just die. You know what I mean? That's happened to me before. But honestly, like I think we've gotten pretty good at picking out like who's gonna die, but we've gotten a good chance of randomly picking out people that would be there for the end. But then again, we talked Kaito was gonna be here, and Rantaro were gonna be here at the end. Let's see, who do I want to talk to? So Kokichi's here, and Kokichi's a good boy with Ganta, which is hilarious. I do want to talk to Kokichi maybe today. I want to talk to Kibo at some point, but maybe not right now. I don't think they're going to kill off Kibo yet. Samugi's here. Angie might be fun to talk to as well, and so might Himiko. We wanted to talk to Himiko at one point. Tenko's there as well. I kind of want to break through with Tenko though. I really do. So I think what we might do is we'll talk to Tenko right now. I want to break through with Tenko. I did not get a chance. So what we might do though before that. If we have it here. We might go to the school store really quickly. We're only going to do like 4 or 5 of these things so we can get some more prizes. I never like really it's really super difficult to like find time in between episodes because the way I record right now, I'm recording daily. So like it's really difficult to find a space where they will let you grind. So we talked about grinding. And I do want to grind. And we will grind. To get that love heart thing. You know what I mean? We will try our best to grind. And honestly, like... yeah, we're starting to get a lot of, like, the same ones. Yeah, I really want to get, like... Because here's the thing, right? Like... you know, one of the most common comments through this whole series has been like, oh, you like Tenko. It's very uncommon. People tend to not like Tenko very much. I just want to say that, like, it's not her, like, oh, I hate men that makes me, like Tenko. First of all, I think she's funny. I don't think that, like, you're supposed to take it totally seriously, her just being like, fuck men and I hate boys. Like, that's not what this game is trying to, like, portray, I don't think. Like, it's very much passed off as a joke. And I do think this, guys, and I'll say this, like, straight away, like, if you're, like, for me, the reason I'm not upset with it or would never be offended by someone being like, oh, degenerate males, because it's like, man, like, who cares? Who, like, okay, like, she doesn't like boys, that's fine. I tell you here with Kibo's here at the, sorry, wrong place, Kibo. Sorry for getting your hopes up, Kibo. I do like you though, you're a good boy. Where is Tenko? She's up top. Okay, we can go there. Let's get the guide out. Hey Tenko, what do you like? Hey Tenko, don't mind me, I'll just get what you like out here. Me just rummaging through the list. This is rummaging through the list time, okay. Tripod is one of my favorite of wait, okay, actually 1 second. Let's check if we have the gift for her right away. Again, I know I do this all the time. So what does she like? She likes number 9. Oh, we have it. Great. Awesome. Tripe is the best. I can feel it turning into energy the moment I eat it. Should I hang out with Tenko for a while? Sure. By the way, what's your favorite hot pot dish, Shuichi? It better not be the same as me. I can't bear the thought of liking the same thing as a degenerate. Hot pot dish? I don't really eat hot pots. We don't really have hot pots where I'm from. Tenko and I spent some time discussing the perfect hot pot. Tenko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Tenko a present? Yes, I would. Tenko, I have something for you. You're gonna love this. It's cake. I can have this, thank you. Proper girls show gratitude even if a male degenerates do wrong. The gifts do not. That's so... That's so funny. Like, and again, like, the reason I want to talk to Tenko more is because I want to get through to this. I want to see what's up with her. You know what I mean? I want to see why she's like this. You know, usually the most characters that I like talking to, the ones I want to get through to. The reason why we started talking to Toko in the first game towards the end is because she became much more interesting and you want to find out what she's doing. Like, you know, a character like Sumugi might get Sumugi might get more interesting as time goes on, but right now I'm not really interested. After war, I'm sorry for throwing you. Look at this, she's apologizing for throwing me. Girl, it was the best day of my life. It was so funny. But it's because you're a degenerate male. Blame yourself for being born. How could anyone not find this funny? That doesn't sound like much of an apology. I woke up in bed. Did you carry me back to my room, Tenko? I didn't want to, but I couldn't just leave you there. It was bothering me. Oh, well, thank you. Well, you may not have anything else going for you, but at least you have guts.
Why?
You still care to talk to me even though I threw you around like a rag doll. You might have an ulterior motive like most males, but you have a lot of courage. Unless you're one of those degenerates who enjoy being stepped on.
You're the worst of the worst.
You're a tough one to crack.
Wait.
No, that's wrong. I don't have a fetish or anything. I mean, let's not shame anyone if you... Okay, we're not getting into that.
Hey.
You always take the conversation too far. Maybe try calming down a little. What do you know? I'm much what do you know? I'm much calmer than before. You're calmer than before?
right.
Yeah, my parents told me I used to have an anger tantrum similar to an exploded volcano. A volcano? How bad was she? I guess my parents are pretty worried about that. They thought I wouldn't be able to fit into society that way, so they sent me to a temple to help discipline my mind.
Piece of cake.
As a result of my training, I became a calm, responsible, and composed girl I am today. You have great parents? You have great parents. Yeah, you don't hear this often from a child, but I'm very grateful to my parents. I am also grateful to my parents, but I'm not a child, so... Are you praising my parents to get my guard down?
No.
That's not it. I'm sure my parents never expected my accomplishment with the head priest. We created Neo Aikido together. What? How does Aikido fit into all of that? During my mental training at the temple, I called the head priest master, because proper titles are necessary. Master was very pleased about this and added a new rule to the temple. He declared that he was the master of the martial arts, because he's just that important.
No.
That important, huh?
Listen up.
We decided to create the martial arts master specialized in, and after reflecting on it, Neo Aikido was born. That's an odd origin story. How dare you say that? Well, fine. New concepts are difficult for people to accept anyway. But one day, I'll make Neo Aikido the national sport. That's my dream. Cool. So we have 3 more conversations to have with Tenko, and then we've maxed out Tenko. It's funny, like she's talking about her. It's actually cool to see the origin of Neo Aikido. She's talking about her anger issues when she was a kid. Something I've never said this before to anyone. I don't even think I've even said it to friends because it's never something I've even thought of to say to anyone. But I can say it here because it's not a big deal. I had mad anger issues when I was a kid and when I was a teenager. And like, you know, it carried on for quite a bit of time. I would get angry at everything, believe it or not. Like, I would even get angry at video games. My mother used to tell me stories about how, like, I was playing, like, really hard missions in, like, PS2 games, and you would hear me, like, swearing up a storm, this little 9-year-old up in the room going, oh my god, F this game's effing rigged. And then even when I was a teenager, I would have, like, anger issues, and I can't remember the exact moment that changed it, that changed my, like, life with that sense. I think it probably was... like getting into heavy metal music and stuff like that. That probably changed it and getting into like stuff like that. Or maybe just, you know, you just change as you get older. So we could talk to Tenko again and max her out. I don't know if we should go to try and max someone out or we should swap between 2 characters to max them out. Maki still won't talk to us. I know she won't talk to us because she didn't talk to us yesterday. She's not going to talk to us today. I do want to talk to Maki, so we might have to do it in the next. We already have 1 friendship fragment, don't we? But I don't think it carries over, does it? I don't think it carries over. Where's Maki? Yeah, it doesn't. We lost all our friendship fragments from working with from before. That's really interesting. Okay, then let's talk to Maki if she'll let us. She's at our door again, isn't she? No, you don't want to talk to us again? Let's see.
Well,
I have nothing to say now. Go away. There's nothing I can do. I'm a big supporter, by the way, of when someone says to me, I have nothing to say to you, go away, I leave. I'm also like that's why I tend to like, I don't know, not get in as many arguments as I'm, you know, I usually, like some people might do, is because like, in real life, by the way, I tend to like try and just, you know, if someone's upset, I just go like, okay, see ya. I'll leave you be, because sometimes it's better just to leave people in their anger, leave people, you know. Paramore, just let me cry, you know, a little bit longer. I ain't gonna smile if I don't want to. I think it's okay to let people be upset sometimes. They need to be upset. Kokichi, my boy, let's see if we have this stuff for you. We probably do. Kokichi likes number 9. We gave away his cake. Oh my god, Kokichi, I swear I didn't. And 15, we don't have 15 anymore. We have 17. Oh my god, a dumpling that's molded after someone you've seen before. The skin is thick and a little bit tough. Who's that supposed to be?
Well,
Don't you think it's strange that we're keeping each other's motive videos? I can't stand this corruption. Should I hang with Kokichi for a while? Yeah, let's learn more about Kokichi. Huh, with me? I don't mind, but what about Ganta? If that's what Shuichi want to do, then Ganta step aside like a gentleman. Okay, let's take Ganta's offer then. Ganta's the heavy for Kokichi. He is the boy who will protect Kokichi. I spent some time with Kokichi. He wants a severed head. Yes, I do actually want to give him a gift. We'll talk about that little thing, the little scarf, eventually. I guess that isn't that boring. You have pretty good taste, Shuichi. Well, not as good as mine. I'll surprise you with a gift one of these days, Shuichi.
So?
What are you here for? Did you come to beg for your life? Are you serious about killing me? Yeah, of course, since I'm the ultimate supreme leader, duh. I swore on my own title that I would protect my organization. That's why you must die. I can't tell if he's serious. Hey. Well, do it already. Get on the ground and beg like a dog. I want to see you slit your stomach too. Come on, do it pretty please.
Wait.
Okay. If I did that, I would die.
Yeah.
Just gonna trick you. Boring.
All right.
Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you gotta beat me in a game. I think Kokichi's like two words away from saying Bazinga at some point. he's so close to Bazinga. A game?
Yeah.
I didn't give you much of a choice, but listen, this is your chance to survive. I accept.
All right.
Oh, that was a quick decision. I didn't see that one coming.
How exciting.
Very intriguing, Shuichi. Keep it interesting for me, Kay.
All right.
Then you gotta play a shadow game. It's time to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Whoa! What a show! Probably one of my favorite shows of all time.
Huh?
A duel, a shadow game? Yes, the loser will get their soul will get sent to the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm is one of my favorite things in ever from being a kid watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right.
We each pull one card from the deck and whoever the largest number wins. Oh, that's not Yu-Gi-Oh! But sure. Where did you get the cards from?
Get it?
It's my turn. I draw a card. The power of the heart of the cards is strong within me. Heart of the cards, guide me. I drew number 7. It's neither high nor low. The possibility of you winning drops to 50%. Kokichi's an odd move. I wonder what's going on. I am my turn. Now it's your turn. So he's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. Of course he is. Draw your card and unleash your attack.
Then.
Okay. 7. What? How can this be? You drew the Monster Reborn card? Monster Reborn is a card that, self-explanatory, will literally return a monster from the grave to the field. You truly are an amazing duelist, Shuichi. You aim for a tie instead? You intrigue me. I wouldn't say I did that intentionally, but this is the end for you. I'd only let you live. I'd only let you live only if you had beaten me. You only have 3 events left in your life, so you better entertain me until then. Oh, he's breaking the 4th wall. He's like, hey, yeah, it's 3 events. We have 3 times to get, yeah. That's awesome. I've really enjoyed talking to these guys. If I didn't talk to Kokichi, I wouldn't get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. I returned to my room and mind and body exhausted. Kokichi, are you just toying with me? He likes Yu-Gi-Oh, man. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Oh, ding dong bing bong, time for nighttime.
It is now nighttime.
time.
This official announcement for the Ultimate Academy is now 10 p.m. Oh, look at you doing the chefs up. Monodam looks great. You all look really stupid, though.
So,
The late night special is at the exclusive Monocube kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. That's only 1,000 calories.
Oh my god, that looks awesome.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi.
It looks awesome.
Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Voila, bon appetit. By the way, this here's for monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous.
Didn't ask.
Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
Love it, I guess.
So long, farewell.
So long, Barrel is starting to become very comforting. I'm starting to be very comforted by it. I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if they threatened to kill me.
But-
Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like this. Man, nighttime thoughts are the freaking worst, aren't they? Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. Oh, it's the doorbell. It's not the thing. Okay. Who's at the door? I need... Oh, it's...
Yo!
Hey, come hang out with me a sec. I'm okay. Talk to you later, Kaito.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding. But it's nighttime.
Come on, man.
There's no rule about walking around at nighttime, right?
Huh.
I'll be waiting at the courtyard.
Wait!
But Kaito wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. The courtyard this time of night, what does he want? Could it be a motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait, should I even go at all? Something might happen. Should I even go at all? It's definitely about the motive video. He's like, what happened? Is my grandparents dead? Hello?
Oh?
Oh, you were going out, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaito asked me to come meet him.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes, I saw him near the Wisterias. So it was you he was waiting for.
In any event.
But having a secret meeting at a time such as this, do you intend to exchange motives?
No.
I don't know. Maybe. He just asked me to meet him. I don't know why. I was merely joking. However, it would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion. Please keep that in mind. Well, since I've witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking any foolish actions. In any event, good night. I'm guessing the murder, now I'm even more worried something could happen to me. I genuinely think that the murder that happens here is going to have something related to Kaito at this point. Oh, Kaito, were your grandparents? Oh, there's Himiko. She saw me too. Wait, there's more characters here as well. Oh my god. Hello, Himiko.
yeah?
Yeah, it's you, Shuichi. What are you doing up at this hour? Yeah, I was just thinking. But it's pretty late now. I think I'll sleep well tonight. If I knew it'd be like this, I would have had her go to undo my brainwashing a long time ago. Your brainwashing? Well, good night. What? What was that about? She looked happier than usual. I wonder what happened. This is terrifying. Like, everyone's so different. Everyone's feeling different. Hello, Angie. Plays it to her. Shuichi, where are you off to at this hour? I will have something to do. What are you doing? I was just playing through a tour and... Just be excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow? Good night, Shuichi. See you tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean? Does someone... Yes, no, I think she can tell someone's dying tomorrow. You okay, Kaito?
Yo!
Oh, good, you came. What's wrong, Kaito? Why did you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean...
See, since I was at show... Oh, no, flashing light in the window. Since I was chosen an astronaut trainee, I've trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all, so at this rate I'll get a week, so join me, Shuichi. Why me? Doesn't matter, let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait.
Why? Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. 50 push-ups is hard, man. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it. My boy Shuichi in his shirt and pants, white and black, looks good together. It actually is a good look. Like, Shuichi all of a sudden takes off the hat and he's the most stylish person in the whole place. I was doing push-ups with Kaito in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why
Look at that.
do I?
The belt is even nice. The belt, the way he rolls up his sleeves. This kid's got style. Kaito looks like he stepped out of a circus, you know?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body.
It's tough. It's tough, especially when you
What's
don't
the
do them.
matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
What that? That logic makes no sense. So I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's pathetic, man. Getting tired from only 50 push-ups.
Got it.
Well, that's enough for now. We'll go pick it back up tomorrow. We're doing this again tomorrow? Oh, well, yeah. You gotta do daily training every day, right? No, that's not good for you. Don't do press-ups every day. But why do I gotta do this, Kaito?
I mean...
Because this training's for you. For me? Well, I look at you. I can't help but get frustrated. I ask myself, is the one kid Kaede entrusted her wish to really this weak?
I mean...
You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think that Kaede died because you made a wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Kaito. Because of my detective work, she set up that...
Dumbass.
What are you saying? That was her fault.
Listen up.
Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. You only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by herself. Yourself, buddy. I know. I know that already. I know that. You don't have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaito. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done.
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and the sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. All right. I got it. So that's your enemy, huh?
Huh?
Enemy?
I mean...
Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but
But you know...
at least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that,
Let's do it.
then you'll be okay. You just gotta train to get stronger.
Huh?
Huh?
Listen up.
Listen up. Training is the only way to overcome your weakness. But in my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept.
Don't worry about
Your
it.
head and your body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. What does it even mean? He's not making any sense. Actually, working out does help your learning abilities, I believe. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now.
Okay.
All right, Kaito. I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaito. That's awesome. To get closer to defeating my enemy.
Well said.
What's that, bro? But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, huh? That's the first time he's called me that.
But
Perhaps you should be training too, Kaito. You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What?
You were counting?
Jeez.
Jeez, you even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all.
No.
But you know, the goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. But that's not fair at all. Great interaction between these two characters. Kaito is such a sweet dude, and you can feel the caring off. You can tell that he just is doing stuff for everybody else. He's a selfless person in this game, and it's so good to have people like that in this game. It really is. I don't really know why Kaito is so concerned about me, but I suppose I can trust someone again, just this time. I decided to trust Kaito. And his craziness. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while and completely exhausted, but it's good kind of exhausted. Alright, now for sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts at night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At that time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. What? Oh, they're parodying, what's that movie? Frozen. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Who are you guys? Wait, to trust somebody, Kaito? You're probably thinking the killing game is taking forever. Just someone die already.
That's what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up. But I feel the same way too. Jeez, why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you are quickly forgotten because there are tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness. Who will you find happiness? Will you find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement.
Horrifying. I'm scared. I'm scared of what's gonna happen today. Oh, they're not even that. Here's an aficionados from the Ultimate Academy. Nom nom, it's on 8 a.m. Time to wake up. Yum yum. What are you eating?
It's fine.
It's okay.
What do you mean?
What's okay?
It is now.
It's now 8 a.m. Everyone wake up. Unless you are dead, then disregard.
So then,
Let's all be positive and excited today.
so long.
Monodam's the best. He's the best. With that, we're gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm scared of what's gonna happen tomorrow, but I feel like this is a really, really fun episode. Big shout out to my $15 patrons, TY Fire, Jamie Bull. Thank you so much, and thank you to all my patrons. Thank you. I'm gonna do the shout outs now because it just makes sense to put them in the outro because I think the music is actually one of my favorite parts of the video. So yeah.